This is what I'm dealing with. No, do not chew on the cord. This is Conquering My TBR Part 2. I'm trying to do like one of these like vlogs every month to read a book on my TBR. I already have the book picked out because of a very specific reason. So this book is much longer though. I think it's 500 pages. I'm going to a signing for it. So I have until then to finish this. I'm going to try to do it in the next 4 days though. So, life update, I guess. My life has been extremely busy, and we're finally getting to that point in the year where like the weather is warming up. It's like, when I say warming up, it's like 40 degrees here still, but like all the snow is kind of like melting and it's like getting nice out, and my will to live is getting stronger. I hate the winter time. It makes me feel so gross and yucky, and I mean, going to Disneyland kind of helped me feel better too because I'm a child. I've been working a lot more hours at my job too as I got promoted. So like this was I wasn't gonna start this today because I was actually supposed to work today, and this is my second week of working 6 days in a row. I got called today from work being like, hey, do you just not want to show up today? We're good. And so I was like, I'll take the day off. Thank you. Oh my god, so much is happening. Okay, let's talk about books. I was gonna pick from the comments on my last Conquering My TBR video to choose what book I was reading this video, and I was gonna read Bunny, and because Sam really wants me to read Bunny, and then I think we're actually gonna buddy read it, and then maybe we'll do a live show. Who knows? I want to do more live shows. That's the thing I want to get started in this next coming month. I also want to get my Bookstagram back going again. I keep saying that, and then I start to get ready to take content for Bookstagram, and then I forget. So that's something I have to do today, is I have to take pictures of these books because I got sent them for Bookstagram, I believe, and so I'm actually going to show you them here too. Thank you Berkeley and Penguin Random House for sending me these free copies of these books. I cannot wait to read them. So I picked out Blood Beneath the Snow by Alexandra Kennington. This is a raw, compelling, and darkly beautiful, oh my goodness, a heart-pounding romantasy following a rebellious princess who must fight her brothers to the death, while also battling her feelings for a country's most powerful enemy. It looks like it's a romantasy, arranged marriage, enemies to lovers, royalty, competition with trials. So here's book number 1. So I have Bride of the Shadow King, Vow of the Shadow King, and Heart of the Shadow King, all by Sylvia Mercedes. An outcast princess makes a political marriage with a reluctant king to save both their kingdoms in this first book in the Bride of the Shadow King series. But anyways, these 4 books were sent to me by Berkeley Romance and Random Penguin House, so I thought I would share these. I do need to make posts on Instagram for these. The book I am reading, hopefully these next 4 days. Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare. I believe this is a romantasy. I know it is a fantasy, I just don't know if it's a romantasy. It's Cassandra Clare, so I'm guessing there's romance in it. I mean, Cassandra Clare is known for Shadowhunters, and I'm surprised I haven't read this book yet. I don't even know what it's about. I'm going on tour next week for the sequel of this book, and I am traveling to go to the tour. One was Raised to Rule, one was Trained to Die. Welcome to the Chronicles of Castellan. George R. R. Martin says it's excellent world-building, swordplay, and politics. Rich with romance and intrigue is what this one blurb says. So I'm guessing it does have romance in it. Kel's prospects look bleak until he was stolen from his old life to enter a new one of luxury and peril. He's to become the Prince Connor's body double as his sword catcher. So I really have no idea what this is about. I know I just read the synopsis. I really hope I can read this in time. It's 500 pages. It's more than 500 pages. It's basically 600 pages. I know I have the audiobook for it. So we're gonna start reading this tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna start reading it now because I kind of just want to like vibe, listen to music, clean my room, I need to do some laundry is what I really need to do. Let's get this day started. It's already so late. It's fine. What hashtags do Bookstagrammers use now? Do they still use the Bookstagrammer hashtag? I don't know. Dancing through the stress and anxiety of writing an Instagram caption. She knocked off my headphones so the vibe stopped. Oh, you're so cute. It's posted! It's posted! My first like actual Bookstagram post in forever. When's the last time I made an actual Bookstagram post? That was about the tattoo. That was about the bookshelf. That was about Avatar. What is this one? October 28th of 24. We're back in it. We're getting back into the Bookstagram game. Let's go. Someone's very needy. It's probably because I'm sitting in her cat bed, because what else am I going to do with my life? Instagram post was posted. I'm always so, I don't know why I became so anxious about posting Bookstagram photos. I just have become anxious about it. If you want to follow me, here it is. Here's my link. There's also a link in the bio always, but. We're just taking a chill night. I'm gonna try to read later tonight, but for now, a new week of the Overwatch has started, so me and the boy are playing Overwatch together. I'm eating some yummy beef and broccoli, and we're just gonna vibe. I have laundry going, so like there's that stuff going. I've just been like chill, really lazy. Good enough. Okay, I came off 2 work meetings. This is professional, right? I don't have many professional looking clothes. But I wore this last week and they said it was cute, so we're just gonna hope that the big boss also likes it, because I haven't met them yet. Ooh, scary. I don't have time. I'm already like, okay, I gotta go. Alright, I just got out of said work meeting. I have not started a book yet. This is supposed to be like a reading vlog. It's kind of just becoming a week in my life. Is that what these videos are called? Anyways, our meeting location is like 5 minutes from Barnes & Noble. So now I'm at Barnes & Noble. I'm gonna get like a little snacky and browse a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything, but I'm definitely gonna browse. I mean, I'm by Barnes & Noble, I have to go in, and it's quite a drive for me to get out here. So while I'm out here, it feels wrong if I don't go in, you know? And then I have nails at like 4. I don't have this edition yet. Do I need another? No. I kind of want it. Oh no. There's a problem. I have something to show you. Why is Barnes & Noble so busy on a random Wednesday? The only place that isn't popping is this business section. I was really hoping it would be really slow, but it's not, so. Do I get them? They didn't have the 3rd one, but they had these 2. I kind of am loving the Capturing the Devil cover, though it still makes no sense with the story, but whatever. And then I saw this and I think it's beautiful. I mean, 3 of these are books I've read, so I think that's fine. I just read this and I really enjoyed it more than I thought I would, and now I want the physical edition, and it has these sprayed edges, and I think I'm obsessed. I think I at least get this. And do I get this? Hold on. The back of it makes it seem like a fantasy kingdom, like high fantasy, but they're like talking about like Wi-Fi and stuff in the first chapter, so it's not really a high fantasy, even though the cover and the battle with scarred warrior with a dark past to save the fantasy kingdom, like it might say no to this one, but it looks beautiful. But I think I'm gonna get these. I have to get them. There was a weird vibe in there. Weird vibes. Every time I pulled out my phone to record something, there was always some old person, not being ageist, giving me really judgy looks. Like, there was this couple, I literally finally found an area to take a thumbnail or something, or like Bookstagram pictures, because I'm trying to get back into Bookstagram, so I tried to take some in there. Because I have my business professional outfit, I did my hair and makeup today. I'm like, I might as well try to take some Bookstagram photos while I'm here. And I finally found an empty section with nobody in it. Finally found an empty place to do it. Get my phone all set up and pose in with my books. And this old couple, literally comes into the aisle, sees I'm taking a photo, stands there and watches me. And I'm like, do you guys need the aisle? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. So they're literally just standing there to watch me take the photo. And I'm like, this is why I try not to do things in public. This is why when I do vlogs, they're usually in my room, because I can't. Social anxiety is a thing. I'm just in a complainy, bitchy mood, okay? Now I gotta go get my sister a donut. You can't be mad at me.
Why?
Disposal.
They didn't have anything pickled.
That's okay, I won't be mad. This is what is in here?
Woo. Okay. I'm back home from nails. Nails are done. A fairy loop has arrived, so we're gonna open this real quick. This is the February book, if you don't want to see that. It looks very pretty. It's very pastel and pink. Ooh. When one makes a fairy bargain, one must prepare to pay the price. This looks very, very pretty. The lighting in here. Ooh, this is stunning. You're kidding. This is a pretty book. Wow. Ooh, yeah. Anyways, just a quick little unboxing. Okay, I just spent 3 hours at a car dealership and I have to go back like next week or something. And then I forgot to put a piece of my car back, so I called them, but they were closed by the time I got home and realized that a piece of my car was literally missing. Do love days like this in a way that it is 52 degrees outside. It is sunny, it is beautiful, it makes me want to put on a dress and go frolic in a field. The high was 58 today. Tomorrow the high is 54 and sunny. I have a ramen date tonight though with my girl bestie at the dealership. One good thing, other than my car not being completely fixed, I got to chapter 3 of Swordcatcher while at the dealership. I literally brought this. I mean, I guess I could read a lot of this tonight. I'm like finally into it. Like, I'm on chapter 3 and I'm finally kind of getting it. The writing still throws me a little bit, but like Cassandra Clare has this way of making me really fall for her characters. Like, I'm really character driven and I'm already kind of loving. Is his name Kel? He's like very sassy and I kind of already love it. I'm not too sure about the girl character yet, the female main character. I'm not sure on her, but I'm liking the prince. His name is Prince Connor and Kel. I'm liking them a lot. So I'm finally getting into it a little bit. Also, I don't know who to rant about this, so I'm gonna rant to you about it, okay? Out of all energy drinks, and I'm an energy drink / coffee girly, I really like Red Bull. And I started my Red Bull energy. This is a tangent. I don't know why we're going on this. When I first started drinking Red Bull, I drank the cranberry flavor. Loved the cranberry flavor. They got rid of it. I was really sad. They came out with the peach flavor. Love peach. I'm a peach girly. Oh my goodness, love the peach. They got rid of the peach flavor. So now I'm on my journey to find a new Red Bull flavor. Yesterday I tried the strawberry apricot flavor. Hated it. Today I have the green edition. Don't mind this one. This one I could see myself drinking. I got 2 other ones. I got a watermelon and then I got the purple one. So we're gonna try those and see if I like them. But nothing's gonna beat peach or cranberry. Why do they always get rid of the flavors that I like? I just got home. It's 11:20. I've just been all day out of my house. I had a most lovely dinner. We had ramen and sushi and we had a couple cocktails and just chatted with my bestie. I said, I want to clean up this mess. So I'm going to listen to my audiobook for Swordcatcher and clean up this mess a bit. I have to fold some laundry. Am I the only one who's like, the worst task in the world to me is laundry? So we're gonna pick up my bed, do some laundry while listening to Swordcatcher, and then I'm not playing Overwatch, I am editing. Good morning. I listened to the audiobook of this. I got to chapter 5. The chapters are so long. Like, I kept being like, I have to be on like chapter 10 by now, and then I'd only be on chapter 5. It's 125 pages in though. So I don't feel like I'm reading very much because I'm on like the first couple chapters still, but I am over 100 pages in now. So that's kind of a fun little thing. I'm a little bit confused at certain parts of it, but I'm not like falling out of interest with it. The writing style this kind of writing style always throws me, and it's like hard for me to like connect with a character when it's written like this. It still is a little bit off for me. Hi baby. Someone has been very active this morning. I woke up, by the way, good morning. I woke up before noon today on a day that's an accomplishment for me. I woke up without this girlie in my bed, and I was like, where's Rosie at? Because she's always in bed when I wake up. And she was chilling out by the window sunbathing, and she was super hot to the touch. And I was like, oh, it's so nice out. It's like 58 degrees outside and it's sunny. Here, after we've had this like winter storm and we're in like the 10s and like low 20s and teens and stuff like that, it feels so nice outside. Okay, I have to get dressed, but I've made it quite a bit further. I need to find where I am. The 2 point of views, the 2 characters that we get point of views, had just met each other for the first time on page 210. Lovely. But I'm getting further, like, that's a good amount of chunk done, I would say. I could probably get halfway by the end of tonight, though I was gonna end this tonight, but I promised my sister I would edit her video tonight because I didn't edit last night. I also need to edit my own videos. So I don't know how much more I'm reading, especially because I'm going to a dinner and a play. So there's that. But we'll see. I need to get a cute little dress on. It's so beautiful outside that I want to wear a dress today. So, I mean, it's still 58 degrees outside, so it's still like cold, but it's not like, you know, but I want a cute little outfit. So we're gonna get that together, and then I'm gonna go pick up my mom, and we're gonna go to a play and to get some food, probably before the play. But yeah, a quick little outfit check. I don't like these shoes, but they're the only ones that are working, and I'm running late. Okay, just got home from Tina. Oh my goodness, it's so dark in here. Tina Turner the musical. It was actually better than I was expecting. I didn't know anything going into it. I didn't really know anything about Tina Turner other than I've heard some of her music before. Pleasantly surprised by it. Like, it was a vibe. fun time. I'm literally gonna edit now and then go to sleep. I'm so tired. I do work tomorrow though, so I am still trying to conquer this book though. So I'm gonna try to read this book tonight as well. So I think we're gonna extend this vlog 2 more days, but they're literally just gonna be reading updates, like nothing else, because I'm literally just gonna be working tomorrow. So it's just gonna be updates on where I get in the book from here on out, less like life update things, more bookish, but I think you'll like that. So got this like new silk dark green shirt, and I'm wearing brown slacks with it, which I don't know if that goes, but whatever. Hold on, we should turn off the freaking music. I'm gonna try the new Red Bull, because this video is also turned into the journey of me finding a new Red Bull flavor that I like. This is the purple edition, or the spring edition. Oh, this means it's probably going away soon. Whatever. Grapefruit and blossom. I like grapefruit. I'm kind of scared about the blossom part. Is it gonna have like a floral taste to it? Because I don't want that. Rosie has now joined us. I don't hate it. It's pretty mellow, actually. I like it. Rosie here likes to sit on my lap while I do my makeup. It's like one of my favorite things. I'll sit right on the bench and she'll jump right up here and just make herself at home, because it is her home. I mean, she's been doing this with me for 18 years. Anyways, I'm getting ready for work now. Listening. I think I'm just gonna vibe out to some music, and then I'm gonna read a bunch when I get home from work today. Yeah. Today's my like one day off work where I don't have to do like really anything. So I've just been sitting and reading. I picked up a ton of shifts this week because I need money. In the world we live in, everything's gotten so expensive. And I was sick for a lot, and I got that promotion, which honestly I love. I got a promotion, but like it's a huge pay cut for me, so your girl's been stressed. Let's see how far I've gotten. I'm on chapter 18. I feel like I still have so much more of this book left. I'm on page 408. I honestly don't have much more left. The chapters feel like they take forever in this book. Like, it's very slow paced. I feel like there's not a whole lot happening. I like Kel a lot, who is the main guy. The main girl's growing on me. I don't like her as much, but I'm liking her more now. It's not romantasy. It's very much political fantasy is what this book is, with a little bit of romance. There's a humor in here, which I think is what's keeping me intact, like engaged with it. I'm not super engaged, not like I usually am with Cassandra Clare kind of books, but her characters always like do it for me. Like, I always love her characters. The girl Lynn, I want to believe her, is that her name? Lynn, something like that. I have a feeling where, like, it's hard to, like, figure out who the ships are in this, because there's not a lot of, like, there's, like, little specks of romance, but it's, like, I wish there was just a little bit more. I think the 2 point of views aren't ending up together. I think they did, like, have a moment, but I think it's going towards more the prince and the main girl ending up together, and Kel and this noble girl ending up. I don't know, though. Like, I'm confused. The politics, everything. It's, like, it's easy to follow. It's just not grasping my attention a ton. Like, I don't mean like smut. There doesn't have to be smut in it. I just wish there was like more moments between the characters, like relationship building. Not necessarily, it could be platonic too. Like, I love Connor and the other guy, like the 2 main guys, I love their relationship a lot. I wish, but she's always good at that though. She's really good at those platonic like friendships that like, where they like love each other and respect each other and like would do anything for each other, but not in a romantic way. Which I could go on a whole spiel about this, because I know there's a lot with siblings in Cassandra Clare books, but I'm not talking about the Jace Clare thing. That thing is a mess, okay? And which is Shadowhunters is known for, is like, siblings get together. No, they don't. The thing I love about Cassandra Clare has to do more with the Dark Artifices and the Last Hour siblings. In the Dark Artifices, Julian and his siblings is one of my favorite moments. Like, my favorite things about that series is how much Julian and his siblings like get along with each other and like care for each other and like literally will do anything for each other and like protect each other. And like me, who comes from a large family, kind of like the Blackthorns and the Dark Artifices. If you haven't read this speech is going to make no sense to you. But in the last series of the Shadowhunters, it has a lot to do with familial bonds and sibling bonds and stuff like that. And they're a really big family and their parents are taken away from them, and it's just the siblings like dependent on each other. And like as a youngest sibling of like a big family, I don't know, like that really like impacted me. I was even talking to, because my boyfriend is currently reading that series, and he was like, yeah, I like it, but it's nothing special. And then my oldest sister has read it and she really loved it, and we kind of loved it for the same reason, because we really like how the sibling bond is represented in the Dark Artifices. And it's kind of the same reason why me and her have such a hard time with ACOTAR, because me and her both really despise Nesta, and it comes from like a familial bond kind of place where like Nesta is the oldest sibling. She treats her sisters like trash. Like it's like, I don't know, sibling bonds and books are really important to me. So like when there's bonds and stuff like this, that can really like hit me hard, you know? So and I feel like Cassandra Clare is really good at a lot of those like platonic bonds of like, they don't even have to be like siblings or related, but like those bonds between people that aren't romantic, and it's just like found family kind of bond. It's like, I eat that shit up, okay? And so Connor and Kel in this book kind of have that. They're not related. They're literally just besties, but like more than besties, and it's just that like, I finished Swordcatcher, okay? And I have a book signing to go to that is 5 hours away from me. It is 10 a.m. The book event's at 7. We want to get there a little early. We're leaving like in the next 20 minutes. I'm picking up a friend. My boyfriend is driving us. I'm gonna go meet Cassandra Clare, which is crazy to me. Out of the top 5 authors I've ever, like, out of my top 5, Cassandra Clare is one of them, purely because Clockwork Princess, like, made me fall in love with reading. And if I had not fallen in love with Clockwork Princess, I would not have made a bookstagram. I would not have read this many books. Like, I have such a vivid memory of reading Clockwork Princess, and I think I've told this story before, but I was reading it during a test, and you were supposed to be quiet during the test, and you could bring in a book after. So like once you were done taking the test, you could bring in a book to read, and it was my first time reading Clockwork Princess, and I was at the end of it, and I remember like silently crying at my desk because all these students are taking a test, and the teacher came over and was like, "We're gonna have to ask you to leave the room." Like, it was that bad. So I feel like I need to bring Clockwork Princess. I can only bring 2 books. I've kind of narrowed it down. My annotated copy of Chain of Thorns, which I feel like this was an emotional roller coaster for me, and I should bring it. I don't know if this is the one I will choose to get signed, because there's a lot in here that's like personal to me, but maybe that means this is the personalized copy that I want from Cassandra Clare, because I'm never going to get rid of this copy. I've written in it way too much. I also think I might bring Swordcatcher, but I don't think I want Swordcatcher signed. Not when like Chain of Thorns and Clockwork Princess means more to me than the Ragpicker King currently does. Because while I did like, my voice is going out, sorry. While I did like Swordcatcher, it's like a 3.5, maybe 3.75 star to me. It's very, very high fantasy. Like, there is little to no romance in it, which I don't have to have romance in to like a book, but I like crumbs, at least, of romance. The second book, which, yes, I've started the audiobook for the second book, and there is more romance in the second book, so I am, like, more invested in the second book, which I know sucks, but I am a romance girly. I have to have relationships in my books, and I think what Cassandra Clare does so well is, like, the platonic relationships, and that's why I was really, like, okay reading Swordcatcher. Okay. I know, it's a lot. I know. I have to leave you for a full day. I'm so sorry. I know. You know how I started this vlog saying, like, I'm so on top of videos. I'm so behind on videos now, but it's okay. I'm gonna say bye to these kitties. My bag's packed right there. I'm also bringing the tote I brought to Y'allwist and had a bunch of authors sign. I know she's limited to 2 books signing each, but I'm wondering if I can work up the courage to ask her to sign the tote as well. We'll see, because, oh, I'm about to get jumped at. I have not eaten anything today, so I need to go eat before leaving, though we have a bunch of snacks for the car. Oh, I was gonna grab some alcohol. You know what's crazy to me? I don't have any Shadowhunters merch. I don't have any Shadowhunters merch. No t-shirts, no sweatshirts, no necklaces. I used to have Tessa's Clockwork Angel necklace, but it broke. Like, I don't have any Shadowhunter merch at all. I thought about bringing like a slip of paper and having her sign something to get it tattooed, but then I'm like, I don't know if I want something tattooed on my body I'm like kind of leaving that for a very specific author. And I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night because I was finishing reading, and then woke up at 8 a.m. so I'm running off of 5 hours of sleep right now. It's gonna be a rough night. Oh, that one hurt. We made it to Salt Lake at like 4:20 maybe. Nice. We left a little bit later. We were a little bit behind, but we made up the time. But the event starts soon. The other two people just went to get food while I'm getting ready because I want to look cute. But I'm going with a blue theme is what I think decided, because Ragpicker King is a blue cover. So I put on some blue eyeliner, and I'm gonna wear a blue skirt, and hope that I brought a top that goes with said skirt. We'll see. High School Musical, high school.
Another bag.
Do that again.
Hi beautifuls, hi. It's been like a week since the Cassandra Clare signing, and I realized I never did an outro for this video. So this is me doing my little outro because I finished Swordcatcher, and I am on chapter 21 of Ragpicker King, which means basically by the time this video goes up, I'm going to be done with it. And so my TBR count is down by 1 because technically I did get Ragpicker King, which now counts as a TBR. So finished 2 TBR books in this video, technically, maybe, almost. Yeah, crazy week. I've been like working doubles and 12-hour days and stuff like that, so it's been an intense week. It's like my first day off in a while because I literally got back from Salt Lake and just went straight into working. And yeah, it's been crazy, but I'm just gonna end this here in this little TBR challenge here. I like how I started this video saying like I've been so on top of doing videos, and now as today I haven't posted in 3 weeks on my YouTube, so it's been a little crazy, but I have been posting semi-regularly on my Instagram. I made a couple reels, I did a couple posts, I fell a little bit behind again, but we're gonna get back into it. But thank you so much for watching. I adore your face, thank you, and thank you. I'm gonna just chill, eat some pizza, and have a chill little night in my house. And yeah, this is what it is. It was really intense meeting Cassandra Clare. I didn't really even talk about it. I'll show you what I have of it, but I was kind of trying to be very courteous to the people I was around on that trip. My boyfriend doesn't care if he's filmed, but the friend I was with doesn't really want to be filmed or in it, so I'm like, I try to keep her out of it as much as possible, which I'm like completely okay with, and that's fine, you know, and not to say it negatively. Like, I know some people this isn't their thing, so I try my best to keep them out of it, and if that means I don't record, that means I don't record, but I want them to be comfortable around me, so, you know. And yeah, but it was a fun little trip. Like, we had a blast. We went to the zoo the next day, and then we drove back, and yeah, it was just a fun little time, and I would honestly drive out there to go again. It was so fun to hear her like talk about like when she was writing City of Bones, and like talk about the process of writing this new book, The Ragpicker King, and all of this. Like, it was just, It was crazy meeting her, and the fact that I did and I was there a week ago is crazy to me. But yeah, it was fun, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I adore your face so much, and I will see you next time. Are you trying to eat my pizza, girly? If you can hear the TV in the background this whole time, I apologize, but this is what you get for your outro. So